Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd here today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 8 for none. Left-arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so we want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan 14 for 1. Archer from the city end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shite, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played. Runs 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan 22 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Out. Good catch. Close to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And for that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. That's a solid shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Clark, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the city end.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Edged, unplayable. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Amir from the pavilion.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Runs well. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely played. Amir will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Come on. Great delivery there. Six of your finals, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ball again, that's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might go into the wind as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
No, terrible shot. A biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Clark on the city end. That's a big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by Cric.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. But it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a boundary save for sure. Akhtar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chance to run two. Edge, amazing delivery.